Whoa. Seiko! Shinozaki. Now, what the hell is going on around here? It's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. It's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Okay. You alright, Shinozaki? Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Clean up is a real pain. You know, have some pity. What's up? Fight it, Shinozaki. The hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Yumi is staring at you as if transfixed, with a naturally wild smile stretched across her face. Erky? Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Oh, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. Sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Huh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family. But they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conference we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking about the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours are obviously with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. Bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. First time for everything. Mrs. Subota? Well, if it isn't the class rep. What's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that. Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, come talk to me about it, okay? Wow. That guy is the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. No, you would. No matter how much of a pain it may be. No matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling, I was lying, of course. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself, as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. What the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Tsunezaki, please come back to me. Tsunezaki, we're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Tsunezaki, you're... Ow, is it you? Are you back? What do you... So what you're saying... So far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before? But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. The next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Did she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. It felt like it was on fire. And then I avoided my bowels, and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. So where are we going now? I have no idea where we're supposed to be headed. It's not this way. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Giddy conversation and laugh can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run quickly. My homeroom teacher is the best. But I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki? Kishinuma? Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor who found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of those victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. Bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I just can't ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Tsunezaki. Damn it. What the hell did they do? Juan. I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know. We have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it too. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will, too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Um, your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Sainoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with the spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sainoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sashiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what ever happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children were kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article? It sure seems like it. Fortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying... The murderer is here in the school, yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? You need to do whatever you can. Do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. Guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Shinozaki, hold up. I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Oh boy. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki? She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? After all that dialogue, I'm gonna save. Okay, let's get moving. Oh, hello. Is it open now? For an entranceway, might as well be. Damn it, I knew it couldn't be this easy.